Previously on Ready to Die.
I didn't even meet this person initially. This person met me from my brother, right? As my brother was, passed the baton to me the next day.
So, what actually happened the next day? Well, we're about to get to it. And hopefully, you guys enjoy this video because it took a lot of time to edit everything, all the audio, get everything mixed in and stuff like that. So, hopefully, you guys do enjoy the second part. And if you guys want part 3, make sure to drop a like so we can just get straight to editing and get out for you guys. You already know we're going to take some time on it. But here you go, here's part 2. Enjoy.
I get this cool, and obviously, in this time, I'm in education, so at the time I couldn't pick up the phone immediately, but when I had time to, because obviously I got rang multiple times, I picked up the second time. So I pick up the phone the second time, I answer. She's telling me that something bad has happened to her. So with the attentive ear that I'm, giving her, I move to a quiet space and I tell her to talk further. She says that she has been seduced, and the person that sexually abused her was none other than her ex-partner, her past partner.
Wait,
And
what?
yeah,
Was the partner she was with when she was talking to you?
the same partner she was with when she was talking to me.
So
That same partner.
hold on. So you're telling me that he just randomly did that? Wait, no, I'm lost.
Oh no, it's not random. It's not random.
So he had a motive.
This part, the motive was obviously to, communicate to her again, apologize for something that they had going on that I didn't know of, right? But all I know of at the time is that this past partner was, he did that in a quiet space, being a library, in a public setting. He did that to this female, and obviously she didn't know what to do. She was crying on the phone, came to me all upset. I'm thinking, look, listen, there's a million ways we can get you some help. Call these lines, your parents are there, if you need me to get involved, I'll do my best to get involved, even though, what I'm saying, I'm not in the best place to do it as of right now, as I'm in education, right? And she says, yeah, I'll take care of it. I'll go do that. Cool.
She did not do that.
Keep in mind, after this conversation, or before the conversation ends, I remind her to stay away from this, past partner as much as possible. Now, it's quite hard for her to do that, knowing that they both go to the same educational, institution. But obviously, you're not going to be in an educational institution forever. The minute you get outside, there's ways to avoid this person, because again, you don't live in the same area, you don't live in the same place. You just live in the same, city. So obviously, just avoid the person, right? That shouldn't be too hard. Now, after she avoids that person, deals with that, she then tells me later that night that, oh, well, I just wanted to apologize because that was the reason why I wasn't talking to you, that because I've been getting a bit, creeped out, that even though I know I've let people know that I'm seeing someone, my past partner keeps trying to interfere, doing things to me, getting my attention, when it's all highly unwanted, and it makes me uncomfortable. But the fact that he was able to calm me down and be there for me is something I appreciate, and I'm gonna make sure that I won't have this occur again. So that was just my apology to you. I'm hearing this, I'm thinking, hey, it sounds genuine. Yeah, pretty genuine apology. I don't mind that. We get back to, good times for about 2 to 3 weeks, because something else happens. In the next 2-3 weeks, I mean, the first time wasn't really her fault, because again, this was the past partner. This time, however, we could say it's her fault. In the next weeks, the person goes missing again. The person I'm seeing goes missing again. So I'm thinking, what's going on? But in this stage, again, this is one of those times where I'm in my educational institution, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much because I've got an exam coming up, so I'm focused on my exam. But after this exam, I know where my focus leads to, right? So early on in the morning with my exam going on, I'm more worried about my exam. So coming after the day is done, I go to find, the person I'm seeing. I'm gonna go find her, thinking, yo, where you at? What's going on? She comes to me, apologizing, tears. Look, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry because this one guy in my school, another one of my past partners that you don't know of. This isn't the one I was talking to you with, by the way. This is someone from my other past, but my past partner that I was talking to, I was on my way going home from school, and we had met in a park, or I was going through this park to get my way home, and as I was going through this park on my way home, obviously this partner or this person came up to me, had me by the wall, telling me to, engage in sexual actions with him. I didn't want to do it, and then with no one around, obviously whatever happened in that situation happened, and all I could do is do it with him because I was scared to fight back and hurt myself. Now, as in my head, I'm thinking, right, I understand that your physical build or your stature makes it very hard to fight off against that past partner being taller and stronger than you, and also being a male. Not saying that women aren't strong, but with the two people in contrast, it would make sense that this guy would dominate the woman. But aside from that, if you then completely let yourself go, there's a problem. And that's where my head was at. That's where the problem lies, right? So with that being the problem, you can't tell me that you did that because you was in the stress. Almost sounded like you wanted to do that. Because even someone of your size would have immediately found a way to tell somebody and be like, yo, someone did this to me or someone did that to me in a public park, right? But you mean to tell me no one, bear in mind this is midday, no one was there, no one heard anything, no one saw anything, no one was around this park? Bear in mind, coming out of this park leads you to the main roads. I don't believe you, right? We come to an
So is this
argument.
when you got suspicious of the situation?
100%. So obviously, me with my suspicion, naturally, I'm thinking, you're lying to me. Argument, back and forth, argued for about a couple of days. Now, the toxicity from her past relationship has now been brought into this relationship because, again, it's not necessary. I'm not saying that I'm the saint here, because before this we had a few run-ins and I was in the wrong, but they were minor. In this situation, this seems major because someone has done something to you previously, and it honestly looks like you're trying to tell me that you was hurt in a way that didn't involve you giving, you consenting to it. It sounds like you consented to it. So there's an argument, we go back and forth about it. We're kind of on and off in the situation. We're not talking much, right? We're both angry at each other.
And that is it for part 2. Now guys, listen, part 3 is going to be here as soon as possible. We're working on it, we're working every day. Truly give us some time. This story is gonna take a little while. It's actually quite a long story. We're just gonna get through it at our own pace. It's got some dark elements in it, so it does take some time to like get into a comfortable zone with it. The editing is gonna be minimal for some of these parts because obviously some of the nature of them. So, you know, give it some time. But this leads me into you guys. Obviously, I've ended it on a bit of a cliffhanger, kind of. So what do you guys think is going to happen for part 3? Let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.